know why my camera is telling me that it's time to turn off or whatever. But we're going to keep on doing this. And if I have to put this up in bits and pieces, then that's what I'm going to do. Bits and pieces. Alright, so in my pot here I have about a tablespoon or so of oil, and we're going to turn on the saute button. And mine heats up pretty quickly, so I'm not going to wait like 10 minutes for it to heat up or whatever. I'm just going to add the pork, the onion, the celery, the basil, the rosemary, and the oregano. And for those of you who don't know, this is called French style pork stew. So we're going to try this again without the stinking thing going off on me. So let's just throw this pork in, shall we? With all the lovely juices. And we're going to put I use my chopper to do my onions and celery, so we're putting that in. I don't like to waste if I possibly can do that. Then we're going to get that a little stir-a-roo there. And I'm going to watch my camera in case it goes on some kind of weird mode on me. Then it says we need a half a teaspoon of basil leaves, which I don't really measure. I use the lid and like the other half of the lid here. I'll use that. That should be enough of basil leaves for me. And then it says a fourth teaspoon of dried crushed rosemary. And here's the dried crushed rosemary, which I have to take the paper off because it's a brand new. I didn't have any crushed rosemary. So this is going to take me just a few minutes here. These are ready to smell. Well, what is this? These are ready to smell the spices. I'm just going to open this old-fashioned way here. Okay. And once again, into the lid we go. That's about a fourth right there. And then it says a fourth teaspoon of dried oregano leaves. Oregano. And once again, here's my oregano right into my lid. That's about a fourth. And then it says, let's see, basil, oregano, okay. Cooked brown. So we're going to get this brown with all these lovely spices in here. I mean, hey now, it kind of smells like Thanksgiving using pork. Alright, while this browns, I'm going to put you on pause and we're going to let this brown up and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I see that my phone did not stop on me, and so that's good. I got this pretty brown. I mean, it's still gonna cook, so you know, some of them are, but it's pretty good, I think. Yeah, and it smells amazing. You can't tell that you are missing the garlic because it smells like garlic. But anywho, the next thing says stir flour into cooking or chicken broth and pour that in. So it's asking for 2 tablespoons of flour and 1 cup of chicken broth. And I already put it in a jar and I shook it up. And so we're going to just shake it. And then we're going to pour that into here. And then the directions say stir in frozen vegetables and mushrooms. And the vegetables was supposed to be carrots, peas, and potatoes. Well, I have broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. So that's what's going to go in our stew. Instead of the, peas and carrots. I mean, if I wanted to, I can get a can of peas, but it says to stir in the frozen vegetables and the mushrooms. The mushrooms are the ones that I bought the other day. The recipe calls for, where are they? Oh, 4.5 ounces. Well, I have 4 ounces, so I don't think I'm going to miss that half ounce. Stupid can didn't want to come open, and I sometimes hate those cans. Alright, so we're going to put in our whole can of mushrooms, of pieces and stems, and we're going to give that a stir. So far, y'all, it's looking really good, don't you think? I think it's looking excellent, except for that big old tree, but you know, because I try to break it up from the chicken and the beef, and you know, tonight we'll have pork. And let's see. And then it just says to cook it for 3 to 4 hours or until the pork is tender. And let's see. And I don't have wild rice. I have quinoa and wild rice and brown rice, and it comes in a 3-pack, and so I have a pack here, and when this is cooked enough, then I can do that, because the directions say prepare your rice as the directions. Stir in lemon juice, nutmeg, and salt and pepper to taste into slow cooker. Cover and cook for another 15 minutes. So this is going to get covered and cooked for 3 hours. We're going to get this down to 3 hours. I got to get my lid. And we're going to get this little lid. And then we will come back in 3 hours, which would be about 5:30. And yeah, have ourselves some stew over rice, which by then we will have our rice cooked up and throw the rice in with it with the lemon juice, because then we have our lemon here, right there, lemon. Yeah, it says 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and I think I'm going to use the fresh lemon juice. So we'll see you in 3 hours.